Too blessed to be stressed. Turn your scars into stars. This too shall pass. But what if it doesn't? Today we're talking about stress, and sometimes affirmations can be helpful, but what if we need a little bit of extra help? This segment is sponsored by Palm Health, which stands for Personalized Advanced Lifestyle Medicine. And joining me is Annie Perrine. She is the Senior Vice President of Communications and Business Development. Thanks so much for being here with us today, Annie.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, and we're talking about something that I'm sure we could all use a little bit of help with, but it's managing some of those stress levels, and we sometimes go wrong with managing those stress levels, right?
Yeah, so a lot of times we're not actually looking into like the deeper causes, the root causes of our stress, and that's actually what's going to help us understand ourselves better and feel better and manage our emotions better. So it's important to ask ourselves, what are some of the patterns that we see when we're getting stressed, and that way we can kind of start to see before things happen or when things are happening, start to know that we're being stressed instead of, not dealing with it in the moment, and then it always comes out somewhere else in your life.
100%.
And then you're feeling all these confusing things, and it's even more upsetting. And so, that's one thing we do at Palm Health is help people dig into what are those underlying stressors so they can catch themselves earlier and in that process and be able to have more appropriate actions and communications.
And you mentioned some of those root causes. What are some of the root stressors or the root causes of stress?
Yeah, so there are a whole lot of lifestyle factors. Of course, there's work that we can do to dig into past childhood events or family things, but also really understanding our own personalities is key to understanding our stress. So looking at what are some of those automatic responses that we have that really come from a place of emotion and of the body, but then also what are our values? Who do we want to be in the world? What's meaningful for us? What brings us purpose? And the more that we can become really knowledgeable about ourselves and know yourself, the more that we can start to identify how those things are functioning in our life or maybe not functioning in our life, and then again have more control and take more deliberative action in our lives.
And some of those warning signs, we can see them in those patterns because like you just mentioned, they will come out. But what are some things that people need to be looking for when it comes to warning signs of stress?
Yeah, I think anytime that we find ourselves not feeling resilient, when smaller things become more difficult for us to manage, that's a sign that, we're not as resilient. We don't have the inner resources on a mental or physical level to be able to manage the things that are coming at us on a day-to-day basis. So that's always really a key sign of, wait a minute, I'm feeling on an ongoing basis less and less able to manage things that in the past I was really able to manage.
And it can kind of be a downward spiral too. If like you notice one thing, you're like, oh, okay, we'll just de-stress, get that immediate release, and then that immediate release doesn't last as long.
It doesn't quite do it, right. And so it does become about how do we work on managing stress on a day-to-day basis. It's very tempting to try and press pause on our stress and wait for the weekend or a vacation, but it's important that we start trying to build in these strategies and these tools to give ourselves a little retreat during our day, You
can start de-stressing just a little bit at a time. It's like eating an elephant, bite by bite. Well, Annie, thanks so much for being here with us today. If you're at home and you're watching and you're interested in learning more about how Palm Health can de-stress you just a little bit, you can go ahead and visit them online. It's palm, P-A-L-M, health.com.